In the small town of Villisca, Iowa, there stands a house with peeling white paint and sagging wooden beams. At first glance, it looks ordinary, a relic of early 20th century America. But inside its walls lies one of the darkest chapters in American history. On the night of June 10, 1912, the Moore family and two young visiting girls were murdered in their sleep. 8 lives ended brutally by an unknown hand. The crime shocked the nation and left the house permanently stained with grief. To this day, no one has ever been convicted. Over the decades, tenants reported strange phenomena. Footsteps pacing above them in empty rooms, children's laughter echoing down the hallway, doors opening without cause. Neighbors claimed to see flickering lights when the house should have been empty. Investigators described an unshakable sense of dread that set in as soon as one stepped inside. The house became a site of fascination for paranormal researchers. Documented accounts include sudden cold spots, shadow figures crossing doorways, and disembodied voices captured on tape. Consistently, one chilling phrase was reported again and again, heard in whispers from the attic: "Get out." In recent years, visitors have brought modern tools into the Villisca Axe murder house, devices designed to measure magnetic fields, detect motion, and capture unexplained sounds. Among them is a smartphone application known as the Ghost Detector Spirit Box. It uses a combination of sensors, microphone input, and radar-like visuals to simulate real-time paranormal detection. When tested inside the house, the app produced results that mirrored the very accounts recorded for decades. A blip appeared on the digital radar, followed by a burst of static. Then, a distorted voice emerged from the speaker. The word was simple, clear: "Still here." Moments later, the app spoke again. This time, a single word that carried the weight of history. 6. 6. The number of children in the house that night. Investigators often report that the most active part of the house is the children's bedroom. On one particular visit, the app's radar spiked sharply as its filter distorted the camera feed, showing a faint figure near the bed. Then came a word through static: "Play." Almost immediately afterward, a sound was captured, faint, high-pitched, unmistakable. The giggle of a child, though no living child was present. For some, these encounters suggest the spirits of the Moore children are reaching out, seeking the innocence stolen from them. For others, the idea is far darker: that whatever lingers in Villisca mimics the voices of children only to lure the living closer. What makes the Villisca Axe murder house so disturbing is the consistency. From the earliest reports in the 1920s to modern smartphone investigations, the same phrases are heard again and again. "Get out." "I'm not alone." "Play." The ghost detector logs each word it detects, leaving a trail of chilling messages on the phone's screen. Visitors who reviewed these logs after leaving the house found patterns that matched the crime itself. References to numbers, family, blood, and the word "stay." For many, these moments are too specific to dismiss as coincidence. Today, the Villisca Axe murder house is a tourist site, open for daytime visits and overnight stays. Brave souls who spend the night often leave with stories of their own: sudden bangs in the attic, icy air pressing against their skin, whispers captured when no one was speaking. The Ghost Detector app, like other tools before it, has become another witness. Its readings echo the voices of the past, aligning with decades of first-hand accounts. To skeptics, it is nothing more than digital noise shaped by suggestion and fear. But to those who have stood in that house, in the very rooms where the Moore family once slept, the voices feel real. The presence feels real. And the warning whispered from the attic, logged on phones and recorders alike, is always the same: "Get out."